Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing a coaching session here for Sammy. So thank you very much. Nice grab. Okay, good. Y'all should be able to get her. A couple of y'all should have gone down this way. She might just go up here and like suicide or something. Yeah, it is Old Spice. That's what it is. People were asking me about my hair. You should probably wait on the Twitch, and you should have told the Twitch to come bottom. Y'all could have flanked these guys easily, especially that Leona, because she doesn't have flash. So I would have communicated, like, told the Twitch to come down here. And if you just waited on him a little bit, y'all could have come through this bush, and Leona is like 100% dead. Yeah, I would try to make a hook here on this Leona if you can, just because she doesn't have flash. You can get a lot of damage on her. Usually you don't want to hook their tank, but Tristana's probably going to jump out of it. Now, if Caitlyn ever sets a trap on the ground, you know, try to hook them into the trap if you can. Okay, she did trap that time. Oh, nice. Okay, good interruption. If you're gonna go for that play, I would have hit the Tristana, and then maybe like backed up and tried to pull her in, or pull the Leona off of Kate. One or the other. I probably would have immediately pulled the Leona off of the Kate, and then walked up and hit whoever was next. What's up, Katya? Yeah, promos can be rough. Dark Harvest Caitlyn, huh? Well, I mean, there aren't that many good runes on her, so most people take Fleet.
You overstep.
I guess she can trigger it pretty easily on her next auto attack on somebody. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Boom.
I like going for the hook, but I wouldn't flash for it. Unless it's like 100%, like she's walking through this little area or something. Yeah, just go ahead and back. So I'd probably get Zeke's, start working Zeke's. You need a, yeah, boots are good. You do have biscuits, which does help with the mana some. Yeah, as far as Riot, I don't know. I mean, they try, but you gotta remember, there's probably like still 50 to 100 million people that play this game internationally, and you know, maybe they should hire more customer service people, but they probably get flooded with, you know, emails all the time. If it's about something in game. Nice. Okay, you might actually have her. Just Twitch. I maybe would have just hooked the Leona there instead of the Trist. I know the Trist is like the 80 carry, but you did get him, so that's good. It's going in fast mode some because I'm making it go in fast mode while we're watching a replay. When when Sammy's just in the fountain or farming or something. You know, there's not anything that eventful going on. Just speeding it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, it looks good. Everything's kind of going according to plan. We both have BFs, so that's fine. See you, Kappa. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Hey, Daniel. It's a coaching session for Sammy, Blitzcrank.
A summoner has disconnected. An emboldened thief.
I will eat it.
Oriana's coming down. Watch out. Oh, never mind. Oriana's on your team. I would keep an eye on Dragon here. Kindred can take it pretty quickly. Have you... Okay, you put your control word there. I may have rotated and just put your control word in the Dragon Pit at this point. Or, like, maybe right here. So that you could still see River. If you're on red side. That way you can still see River, but you also keep an eye on Drag. Before you get your proper wards. So yeah, I probably would have put the control word like right here. Oh, hook, hook, hook. Okay. That's fine, y'all got it. No, 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 no. Just, no, no. Just leave, just leave, just leave. Everybody's getting kind of low. Kindred's missing. In theory, Aatrox could teleport. Yeah, there's the teleport. And there's the Kindred. Oh, looks like she might get away, though. It's pretty lucky. Yeah, it could have gone a lot worse.
A summoner has reconnected. We shall remember this theft.
Yeah, the wave was getting pretty thin there, and we hadn't seen like top use their teleport. Yasuo's not there. Yasuo's DC'd, so he can't apply pressure. If Aatrox TP's down, he can't follow with his TP. And we didn't know where Kindred was, and everybody was getting kind of low. It was just a sketchy situation. Yeah. If you get a shot, hooker. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Andrew? Okay, here you go, here you go. Hit him, hit him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Hey, what's up? I can't read that. I think those are Japanese characters, but I don't know what that means. I'm doing a coaching session right now if you just tuned in. Sometimes I do like maybe one per stream if people donate for it. Then I'll get back to playing ranked after this game. If you're new to the stream. I have down in the bottom left sort of like what's going on. I added that little bar to let you know if it's coaching or ranked or if it's a dodge game. And all that stuff. Who? What are y'all talking about? no. Let me back this up just a little bit here. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're gonna go ward. You need to ping back a lot on your AD carry, and then ping your ward. If they don't back up, you have to stay with them, especially against Leona. Like, should she back up and notice that you're going away? Yeah, she should, but will she? In silver, probably not. Okay, no problem, Andrew. I mean, this should probably just be another 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, coaching sessions are fun. It switches it up a little bit, and, oh, okay. And it also funds the channel, so... so that the channel can exist. You need to be very careful. Remember, there's a cartridge in this game. No, 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 no. Kindred's missing, Karta's missing. Okay, y'all got him. Okay, that makes sense, John. Whoa, she is chasing way too hard. Y'all just need to get this tower. Like, don't follow her. Just go over here and clear this wave. Like, just like, if you kill them all there, just ult the wave. Your ult's like a 1 second cooldown. If she's gonna go chase all that crap, just ult this wave and just push it into the tower. It's on such a low cooldown anyways. Yeah, you'll take all the CS, but I mean, if she doesn't want it anyways, if she's like that, just y'all just wasted like 20 CS right there or something. Maybe not 20, but like probably 10. That's almost the same amount of gold as a kill. Not quite, but I think a kill is like, depending on which kind of CS you kill, like 10 to 20. But yeah, just clear out the farm. I mean, if your AD carry does something dumb, like chasing through 2 towers, just ignore them and just go do something else. Nice. The punish. You got your ult? Okay, good. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was good. I mean, y'all have done a great job in this lane. I mean, Kate's 6 kills. You got first tower, so, you know.
Steal from you.
Overall, very solid. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to give you some pointers to optimize it even more. Yeah, I mean, the main issue is... No, y'all don't have wards. No. I mean, Kindred hasn't really punished you yet. Oh, there she is. Right when I say that. I was just like, Kindred hasn't really punished you yet for, like, chasing that far, but she finally did. She finally shows up. We're coaching Sammy, and it's the Blitzcrank in this game. Ha.
Their path is destined to cross ours.
Yeah, pretty much what John said. I mean, I'm guilty of doing the same stuff. Like, I over chase sometimes for kills too, and sometimes I try to venture into dark places, and usually it's just not a good habit to get into. Like, you can get away with it a lot, especially kind of, you know, like at silver, you can get away with it a lot more, but people won't punish you as much. Oh, nice. But it's just a good habit to get into. It's just playing it a little more correct. The problem is, like, if you get kills don't really matter in the end. Like, they're nice, but really it's the towers, because that gives you extra map pressure. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Aatrox is getting huge now. Like, towers... I mean, the most important thing is they give you map pressure, but they also give you, like, a good chunk of gold, and they don't get that gold back. You know, if you kill people, if they shut you down, they get a lot of that gold back. So if you're just going back and forth trading kills, you're really not getting, like, that much of an advantage. Unless you're getting objectives with it. But yeah, so that's the thing. Instead of, like, chasing a couple of the kills, try to figure out, like, y'all should have had Rift at some point, right, in the first 20 minutes, because you're up so much. You guys did get the dragon, right? You split dragons. You should have had both dragons, and you should have had Rift in the first 20 minutes. So, like, instead of chasing down here earlier, when Kindred flanked you, it'd be better to come over here and just, like, secure this area with vision and go ahead and get that Rift. Then use the Rift to get, like, a tier 2 tower. I would rotate bottom. There's just not really a lot going on top. Like, you might be able to get this guy. Okay, y'all got him. That worked out. They're pushing bottom, though, pretty hard. Like, you know, you gotta kill. I guess they traded kills down here. She's literally standing perfectly still. Auto attack. Overall, that was worth. That was, you know, a 2 for 3, but... So, like, right now, I would probably just pressure around Baron. You guys may not have the horsepower to actually take it yet, but they won't really know that. If you just come over here, this is, like, the easiest way to close out a mid-game. Yeah, that's a good ward right there, but just get a ward here, get a ward here. You know, sweep the Baron and drop a control ward in this river here to see any wards over these walls. And then just hang out here and just hook people. So that's really what I would do, is I would be playing towards the middle of the lane, or like the middle of the map, push this wave up, and then go get vision around Baron, and just like tell your team to kind of group up over there. Should have Yasuo go bottom. You tell Yas to go bottom, and then everyone else goes top.
Shall we, dear wolf?
Race you there. Right now.
It's gonna be really dangerous to pull him out of position. I mean, you're gonna pull him on top of Caitlyn. Yeah, if you can get the Karthus. Oof, almost. Oh, Twitch is split up. And he's dead. Okay, nice. That's good. Okay, there you go. Baron. I'm like trying to ping it. Y'all should be doing Baron like right now, immediately after the kill. Yeah, you don't have your jungler, but they don't either, and it's like an ace, and you have a Yasuo and Caitlyn are both up. Yasuo, oh, he's not that fed. I don't know. Y'all had a good, like, 20-25 seconds for free Baron. I would have done Baron off that. They don't have any globals. to like throw over there to try to steal it, I probably would have Baron. Because you have Yasuo and your AD carry and Orianna still up. Yeah, there's really no reason to be there. I guess, what, were you trying to ward that or something?
Now, Wolf.
I think I would have gone Knight's Vow here. Yeah, they need to back up. They're about to all die. Okay, nice. I would have probably gone Knight's Vow here. I mean, this item's alright, like Righteous Glory, but I don't know. I mean, your Blitzcrank, like, you should be able to land hooks, you know what I'm saying? I get it sometimes too on Nautilus, but they do have a decent chunk of AD, so having an extra armor item is nice, but I still think Knight's Vow, like, you have such high priority targets that are just, like, so dangerous if you can keep them alive. You know, you can put that on Yasuo or on Twitch, probably, and that'd be a good call. So I'd probably do Knight's Vow. Knight's Vow is also a lot cheaper. So maybe get this as like maybe a final item, but I think that Knight's Vow early a little bit better. I mean, the mana is nice. The extra mana is nice, but I still think I would have done Knight's Vow. Caitlyn's not there. Ooh, that was a good ult, though. Alright, Twitch got it. Nice. Is Caitlyn just, like, AFK or what? Oh, he didn't. He wasn't paying attention to Karthus. Okay, well, I guess you guys win a 45. I like Zeke's. I think that Zeke's Knight's Vow is pretty much almost on everybody that can possibly run it. I think that's one of the best combinations right now. Yeah, I mean, Righteous is usually for tanks that don't have, like, a hook or they just don't have very good engage, you know? They just want to run at them. Like, maybe a... I don't know, like, maybe a... I mean, obviously things like Cho'Gath and Olaf like it, but maybe on something like a Braum or... I don't know. I do get it sometimes on Nautilus. Yeah, completing get the 4th sup item would be a good idea. It is particularly beneficial for tanks to get that item earlier. Usually I don't recommend upgrading it if it's the coin. But with tanks, you get the 10% CDR when you upgrade it, because you don't get the CDR at tier 2. And it actually does improve your income. It's one of the only slots that actually improves your income from the tier 2, because you get 4 charges instead of 3 charges. So it does improve your income. It obviously gives you health, which is nice, but it also gives you that 10% CDR, so... The extra ward is great too, but I think you're more incentivized with the tank one to get to the tier 3 than any other one. Yeah, y'all don't have Yasuo. Need to back up. It's still 4v4, but oh wow. Okay, or Orianna can do that. That's fine too. Yeah, I don't know about Sheen. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think damage is your problem this game. I think that like everyone on your team does a lot of damage, so I don't think you need Sheen. Like if you want to rush something like a Sheen early and go for like a Frozen Fist, whatever it's called, Iceborne Gauntlet. If you want to go for that for like first item and just try to like pick up a lot of kills early on, like I could see an argument for that. But especially like this late in the game, everyone's gonna have so much damage. That Sheen, you know, that Sheen proc's not gonna matter. So I would have just gotten more utility, either Knight's Vow or Locket, something like that. Locket would be pretty nice for the Karthus ult. Yeah, Frozen Heart's pretty decent too, because they have 2 heavy auto attackers. Entered in Fist. It's looking bad. I think y'all may have overstated it here. You didn't have Ori either. So like y'all are getting away a little bit with some questionable macro here. Just because like a couple of your people are really outplaying their team hard. Like that Yasuo knockup, like triple knockup over here, and then the Orianna like triple ult.
And if not,
like you've got some people that are making really good plays to help carry this, but like y'all shouldn't be up that far trying to fight when Yasuo is over here. I know he's only 1 in 6, but he still has 3 items. Like he's the 4th. Nice. How did that work? Was it just not up or something? I thought it was instant cast on Kindred. How did Ori kill her in the Kindred ult? Kindred step out of it? Oh, she set 1 foot out of it. Oh my gosh. Pro plays. Alright. But yeah, so that one, Yasuo wasn't there, and then after y'all took the first inhibitor, Ori backed. So you really need Ori. This Orianna is doing great. So yeah, once Ori backed, y'all should have left. I think that maybe you could have done the second inhibitor if Ori stayed, but it probably would have been safer just to go ahead and back. Because the spawn timers were still pretty low. It's like 30 minutes. Alright, so we got Baron coming up in... Where the hell is the Baron? Anyways, let's see. 2 for 1. Push up top, I suppose. Wait, am I just blind? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. 2 minutes. Yeah, I would go ahead and, well, you don't want to put your wards down too early, but that's why we were silver. No, that's true, Sammy. I think that's an important point. I mean, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of real. It's like, you know, I think... No. You don't have Yasuo. Yasuo is not here. They have all 5 people, so you definitely do not want to fight this. Like, y'all might be able to outplay this again, but it's like, you don't want to count on that, you know? Oh, God. Alright, well, y'all outplayed it, but... I guess you just win. I mean, pretty much, like, Orianna is making some very primetime play. I mean, you were making some great plays too, but... yeah, I mean, Sammy kind of makes a good point. He's like, that's why we're silver or whatever. But I think that that's one thing that a lot of people miss is like you got to start, you know, you got to be realistic about where you are and like what's reasonable for you to accomplish, right? And just like take some small steps, you know, to move forward. And I think because, you know, like, yeah, you guys are silver, right? So that's why, you know, I think that sometimes when people watch this like super top end commentary on coaching, like an LS coaching video or something like that, you know, you might see LS talking like really in depth about like positioning around a certain CS or, you know, like super intricate stuff. It's like, but most people, you know, you need to focus on kind of bigger picture things like don't fight 4v5 when someone's not there. I mean, that's relevant all the way up into Platinum. People do that all the time. Even in Platinum, where they'll just start a fight when people aren't there. But I swear, like, you could easily get to Platinum if you can just get your team not to fight bad fights. Like, I know that sounds obvious, but, like, just don't get them to 4v5. I mean, you guys won most of these major fights that were not in your favor, right? So, like, this one, for instance, you guys were at Baron. I'm pretty sure they had 5 people that were coming. They trickled in one by one, though. You guys had the Baron debuff. Caitlyn was, like, AFK in the fountain or something. But y'all decided to do Baron anyways. I think they had 5. They had at least 4. But their positioning was terrible, and you guys won the fight off, like, a Yasuo triple knockup. And then, like, down here, you guys did get punished a little bit. When you tried to rotate down and Orianna wasn't there, they did kill you there. Then, like, this last fight, you didn't have Yasuo either. And, you know, you opted into a 4v5, like, with their towers there. But you still pulled it out. And, I mean, a lot of it was because you had really high-scaling champs. So you had the Twitch and the Orianna. And they just played well. Especially the Orianna played very well. I mean, you had some great picks, too. But I'm just saying that, like, under most circumstances, that would have been rough. That would have been a lot rougher. Hey, what's up, Red Jacket? Yeah, we're just about to start a ranked game, so hopefully that helps you out. So I think, you know, the big takeaways here, like the biggest one is look at your mini-map and ping a lot if it's a bad fight, and just say, don't fight, or just say, wait on Yasuo, don't fight, wait on Yasuo. Or wait on Ori, or whoever's missing. Look at it before your team, like, is even in a position to fight. Just say, wait on them. And people do all kinds of stupid stuff, right? Like, they'll go get the Wolves, or they'll go get Blue Buff when your team has Baron, or whatever. It's like, but you just have to wait. You just have to wait until the fight. Like, should Yasuo have backed right there? He may have been dead. I can't remember. But should he have been in the base at that point? If he could help it? No, he shouldn't. You know, but people will back just to get a longsword or something. Like, you kill 3 people, they're like, hold on, I gotta back and go get this longsword before you push a tower. And it's like, if you killed 3 people, I mean, I guess that's a little different. But, anyways, people are just out of position all the time for random reasons. Most people aren't even thinking, so you just need to, like, wait until everyone's grouped up. So that's the biggest thing. Another thing that we mentioned a lot earlier is just try not to chase the kills. You know, if you're AD carry, if Caitlyn's running over here past the tier 2 trying to kill people, the best example I could give you would say, okay, well, if she's back there, she's not going to get this CS. We need to push to this tower, so I'm just going to ult this wave and just push the CS as fast as I can and try to get it in the tower. If nothing else, when she gets ganked by the Kindred, if the Kindred was paying attention at all in the first 10 or 15 minutes of this game, then at least she could maybe get away because she would have a wave at the tower, so she wouldn't take tower shots if she tried to escape. So you're simultaneously getting all of this farm that would go to waste, you're pressuring the tower, and you're creating an escape route for her if she gets in over her head, potentially, so she could run through this, through the tower area. So that's a big thing, and then, when y'all were chasing over here, you really don't want to do that. Kindred did end up punishing you when you guys tried to sweep around here, and I think she came out from over here or something. But just try to get objectives, you know? You say that all the time, but instead of, like, doing this, like, a great place to set up is over here, especially if you're on red side. Just ward here, pink this river, sweep this, threaten Baron. Or if Rift is up, take Rift. But you don't even have to do the Baron, just threaten it. Someone will come over there and look. I'll guarantee you. Someone's going to come over there and look. So all you do is get vision here, threaten Baron, push up mid lane over and over again, just help people push mid and then just disappear off the map and just sit over here. And then someone, if they just push it back up, then you push it again, and then just keep going out of vision. If no one eventually comes over there and looks, and you have a team like Yasuo and Twitch that are fed, you know, you can just go take the Baron. So really, that's what you do. You just create a lot of threat in a specific spot on the map, get proper vision, and that's how you catch people in the mid game. Then after you get a kill, you know, then you can go get towers. And then finally, you know, a more minor thing is I would highly recommend getting a Knight's Vow somewhere in here. You know, Righteous Glory is okay, but I just think that Zeke's and Vow are just so powerful together. Especially if you're like a full-on melee champ and you get the full benefit of Knight's Vow. It's just fantastic, so that's what I would run. But anyways, that's going to be it for this coaching session. Thank you very much, Sammy. I really appreciate it. To anyone else out there watching, if you'd like a coaching session, you can just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Happy to set that up for you. It's just $20. If you're a PayPal member of the channel, one of the perks is you get $5 off of coaching a guide, so it would just be $15. Then you also get to come out and play with us on Viewers Night, which right now is every Sunday. Get to join the awesome Discord community. Mr. Magpie hosts a monthly $10 RP giveaway that he's been running on there. I know people have been setting up some norms and kind of hanging out, having fun on there. So it's a really cool, chill community. And I might add in some more perks in the future over winter break once things settle down with the move and school a little bit. I might see if I can add some more fun stuff in there as well. But yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. I'll be happy to set it up. If you want to watch more coaching sessions, I'll have a link in the description. I think this will be my 131st one that's recorded on the channel, and several that were live that weren't recorded. But you can just kind of, you know, just filter through those, see if, you know, there are any that you want to watch, any champions you enjoy that you're trying to learn. Even if you can't, you know, donate for it right now, you need to save a little money, you can still go back and watch some of those other ones and learn quite a bit from them, I think. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content on the channel, and I'll see you next time.